Hello. Today I want to come on and share with you a mighty word that the Most High gave to me, spoke to me, and it was so eye-opening to me, and I hope it is with you as well. And it's coming from Genesis, the 3rd chapter, starting around the 14th verse. And this word is about the first toxic relationship. Okay? So it starts at 14. I pray that the Most High bless our understanding as we get this word in, that it fall on good ground. And I thank Him for it. And I pray that He use me and speak through me to His people. I give Him all the praise, the honor, and the glory in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Hallelujah. Okay, so it starts off at the 14th verse is where we're starting. And it says, "And the Lord, the Most High, said unto the serpent, Because you have done this, you are cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shall thou go, and dust shall thou eat all the days of thy life. Okay, and I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between thy seed, your seed, and her seed. It shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel." Okay, that was 15. I want you to realize, let this sink in verse 14, where the Most High was talking to the serpent. And He told him, because he had caused, beguiled the woman. And the backstory, he beguiled Eve and tricked her into eating of the fruit of the tree of knowledge. And in doing so, she went and gave it to Adam, and he too was deceived. And so their eyes was open, and that's when they started thinking they knew everything, So they wasn't innocent anymore. They had stepped out of the will of the Most High. They weren't in alignment anymore. And this was also the first relationship with triangulation. But that's another story. Okay, so He said, because you have done this, you are cursed. See, the serpent had cursed himself. And not for a little time, it said forever. His destiny is to be cursed. He said, on your belly you shall go. See, Satan, the serpent had legs. The serpent was standing on 2 legs like a man. The serpent looked like a man before he was cursed to be a dirt dog on his belly. Now, it don't matter if you 6 inches in the dirt or 6 feet. Dirt is dirt. You low. You a dusty man. You a dusty woman. You in the dirt. And it ain't me judging. That's righteous judgment. That's pronounced from the Most High Yah. They are cursed people. Forever low. Dust. Dirt. So you wonder why you getting treated so bad. You wonder why you getting treated like dirt. It's because dirt is all that they know. They've been cursed to it all the days of their life. So 15, he went and said, I'm going to put enmity between you and the woman. What does enmity mean? A strong dislike. They going to bump heads. You gonna strongly bump heads. You ain't gonna never, y'all not gonna get along. Things just ain't gonna get right. It ain't gonna never, it's destined to never get right, to never fit. It's gonna always be problem. It's gonna be a strong discord between you and the woman. And between your seed, who he was talking to the serpent, remember now? So that tells you right there that the serpent have children. The serpent have children here. Okay? God said he have his seed, and then there are his children, and they're the children of perdition. These are them. The serpent had his seed. And it says right here in the word, and Eve had hers, which are other women who have descended from Eve. Okay? Which are us, alive and here today. And we are up against the serpent seed. Because he have, his seed is alive and here today. The demonic spirit still activating and operating through his seed. He have a bloodline too. And you wonder why it ain't working out. You know? You a descendant from the Most High, from Eve. You the Most High dwell in high places. He sit high and look low. You know? They that dwell in the secret place of the Most High abide under the shadow of the Almighty. His throne is high. So you come from a high place. Your thinking is supposed to be high. And you done got tangled up with a dirt dauber, a dust licker, a cursed man, a cursed woman, destined to lick the dirt all the days of their life. Now you can't think straight. Now you perplexed, wondering what's going on. Why are they doing me like this? You done got caught up in the cycle and in the bewilderment of it. It's done bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. When you say either bruise your head, frankly, just to break it on down, it's done knocked your crown loose. It done knocked your crown to the side. Some of you done knocked your crown off. Some of you queens, some of you kings, it's done bruised your head. It's done bruised your head the way your hair fell out. Your hair's falling out, stressing you, your crown. Because it's written that a woman's hair is given to us a crown and glory. It's her glory. Now he done bruised your head. And it's saying you shall bruise his heel. Now when something bruises your heel, or say if something, think of a serpent. If a serpent bit you on your foot, on your back of your foot, you ain't gonna be able to put no pressure on you. You gonna walk halted. You gonna walk with a limp. You ain't gonna be able to put no weight on it. You just ain't gonna be able to walk right. Handicapped, so to speak. This man is kind of handicapped, so to speak. That's why he's cursed. He's destined to be a dirt licker. And you wonder why he can't keep no job. You wonder why she don't want to work. You wonder why if they get a job, they don't keep it long. Because they handicapped. They halted. And it's nothing. I want to say it's nothing wrong with them. They just destined to it because of the seed from which they came from. Okay? And 16, unto the woman he said, this is the Most High talking to her. He said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow. So, because you didn't want to listen, you wanted to be hard-headed, I'm going to multiply your tears. I'm going to multiply your sadnesses. Okay? You want to listen to the dirt dog instead of me? You want to listen to that man instead of me? All right. I'm going to give you what you want. And I'm going to show you that ain't what you want. Because your sorrow is going to be multiplied through the dirt dog. Through the dirt liquor. And thy conception will be multiplied. So not only is the Most High going to let you open up your tears, the floodgates of your tears, He going to open your womb. And you going to have babies for the dirt dog, the dirt liquor. And we see it so many times, so much today. You know? In sorrow shall thou bring forth children. In sorrow shall thou bring forth children. So many women today think that the baby is going to keep the man. They think that child is going to keep that man. If the man is a dirt liquor and not a man of the Most High, is not a baby, is not going to keep him. It's saying, you shall bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. So see, when you done lay down with this dirt law, with this dirt liquor, you don't know spiritually, this man done became your husband. In the Bible days, you didn't have to go down to the judge, to the county office and get no marriage license, and then wait and go talk to the pastor and get a ring. You didn't have to do that. This is a spiritual thing. In the Bible, the way the Most High look at it, when a man laid with a woman, that was his wife. She became his wife. And in the Bible, they kept them women. They took them. That's why some of these Israelite men had more than one woman. Because when they slept with her, they kept her. Okay? They kept her so she could have her honor and her respect. And not be out here feeling used and abused. Like men do today. I sometimes wonder, because so many men think that they could just get away with it and just sleep with women, sleep with all the women they want, and people give them pats on the back for it. But if when a woman does it, she's called all kind of names, and her womb's open, she bringing forth all these children. What if the shoe was on the other foot? What if the Most High let it be known where you sleep with that woman, that's your wife? It would be some men around here with so many wives. Spiritually, it is. If our eyes was open to it. Spiritually, it's some men around here with so many wives and they not taking care of none of them, not even the natural wife that they have. But that's another story. But it says, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Right there. This man gonna run you. The more you try. You trying with everything. They seeing you. You trying to make it work. Why? Because the Most High, he done spoke it. He said, because you did this, I'm going to let your desire, I'm going to let you want him. Since you want him so bad, I'm going to allow you to want him. Your desire going to be for him. Since you didn't want to listen to me. And he going to rule over you. He going to control you. He going to manipulate you. He going to run you. God forbid. And unto Adam he said, because, see, now he talked to the serpent, he talked to the Eve, and now he talking to Adam. There's 3. Toxic relationship, triangulation. Eve had a husband. Adam was her man, but she over here listening to the serpent and doing what he say. That go either way, that go with the man. If he over here, he got Eve, but he over here doing what the serpentine woman say. Serpentine. Okay. So he told Adam, he said, because you listen unto the voice of your woman and have eaten of the tree which I commanded you, saying you should not eat of it, cursed is the ground for your sake. In sorrow shall you eat of it all the days of your life. So see now, I had gave you dominion. Y'all went from being the boss and running things. Eden was theirs. He had given them dominion. He had given them authority. But he lost it. He lost it when he chose to disobey the Most High. So he said, now you going to work the ground, except it ain't going to bear you no fruit. Thorns, in verse 18. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to you, and you shall eat the herb of the field. He's saying sorry. He was going to eat of it all the days of his life. Work hard and seem like they ain't getting nowhere. You know? You put your all into something and it barely bring forth any fruit. Seem like it's for nothing. You trying to grow bushes and bushels of fruit and you only getting up little herbs coming up. Which, you know, it's healing in the herbs. So, it's yet a blessing. In the sweat of thy face shall thou eat bread, till I return unto the ground. For out of it was thou taken. For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. So you done curse yourself to have to work forever until you're an old man and die. Go back to the dust from which you came. And Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living. Unto Adam also and to his wife did Yah the Most High make coats of skin and clothe them. You know, because then after they ate from the tree of knowledge, thought they knew everything, realized they was naked. Oh, we need some clothes on. You know, I need this. Well, I need that. And so the Most High made them clothes to cover them. Now the Most High got to come in and clean up this mess. Cover it up. What y'all done exposed to the world. All this toxic stuff that y'all got hanging out for everybody to see. Because it's out there. Oh, trust me, it's exposed. It's uncovered. And except at first y'all didn't see it. But now you do. So now the Most High got to come in and cover it. What y'all done exposed. And the Most High said, behold, the man is become as one of us, to know good and evil. And now, lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat and live forever. Ooh, this was where it got good, y'all. Okay? Because he said, therefore, the Most High sent him forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims and a flame of sword which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life. Now, I'm going to show you something. When they disobeyed and ate from the tree of knowledge, they pushed the boundaries of the Most High Yah. They tested the boundaries of the Most High Yah. They pushed them. They crossed them. And this is when the Most High knew Adam was a man of no boundaries. He couldn't trust him no more. See, somebody with no boundaries gonna test you. The Most High knew this. He did, and it don't take it don't take them to keep doing it over and over and over. Keep giving them another chance. They test you one time, that's a done deal. They done showed you they'll do it. It only took one time for Adam to test the boundaries of the Most High. Now you know Satan, the serpent, he tested him in heaven that one time, and what happened? The Most High got rid of him. He kicked him out. Okay? He kicked Satan out of heaven when he tried to raise himself up and be more than God in heaven. The Most High booted him out. And then gave man dominion on earth, and what man do? Basically the same thing. He tested his boundaries. And what the Most High do with him? He booted him out. He kicked him to the curb. He told him, I don't know where you going. Look, he say, therefore, the Most High sent him forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken. So, Adam, I don't care if you want to leave here north, south, east, or west. But you leaving here. You getting out of here. And he drove him out. And he placed at the east of the Eden cherubim. Now man, that say something. Do you know what a cherubim is? That's one of the angels that's closest to the Most High. That's closest to the throne. It's seraphims and cherubims. Them the closest ones to him. He had to get some of them. And you know, say, it's impossible to look upon him and live. These are the angels with the wings. They cover their face with wings. Because his glory is so strong and powerful. The Most High ain't finna come and sit there and babysit that tree for Adam. But he put some seraphims there, some cherubims, with a sword. It's like a flaming sword that circle around that tree. Constantly circling around that tree. Just in case Adam try to sneak back up in there and take from the tree of life and live forever and think he God. See, you got to be on guard with a man that don't have no boundaries. You got to be on guard with that kind of person. You can't never let your guard down with this kind of person. And it take supernatural help to do it. You're going to need some reinforcements to do it. You're going to need some ministering angels to come in and help you to do it. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. Eve couldn't do it by herself. When she started walking in her own strength, she was easily beguiled. See, he tricked her. She started listening to man and forgot the words of the Most High Yah. She had come down from her high place, from her throne, and got in the dirt and started listening to the dirt liquor. What you doing listening to the dirt liquor? You ain't got no business listening to no dirt liquor. No dirt dauber. A dirt dauber is one of them bugs like a wasp. And they fly in the dirt. Come in about the dirt. Always kicking up dust. You ain't got no business with no dirt dauber. It's like giving pearls to swine. And the word said we're not supposed to do that. You wonder why you going through. Don't think it's strange no more. That's why you're going through. Because dirt is all a dirt dauber know. Dirt, kicking up dirt is all a dirt liquor do. That's why they treating you like dirt. That's why they treating you like you ain't nothing, because you with a cursed person. You with a cursed man. You with a cursed woman. It's a curse on that person. And you done made this cursed thing your idol. Y'all done tested the boundaries of the Most High. Y'all done pushed his boundaries. And you see what he do when you push his boundaries. He'll get rid of you. He'll put you out. So, queens, kings, you need to take lessons from Daddy Yah, from Adonai, from the Most High, and do what he did. See, he ain't tolerate that. He ain't gonna tolerate you keep pushing his boundaries. One time was enough, because he understands. See, he made us. He know all about us. If they test your boundary one time, they will do it again. They will do it again. It is for sure. It's actual and it's factual. That's a done deal. You best believe that. If the Most High know it, why you ain't gonna know it? Why you don't think it'll happen to you? You don't think he gonna test you no more? But it keep happening. He said he wasn't gonna cheat again, but it keep happening. He tested your boundaries there. He keep doing it. He said he wasn't gonna get high no more, but he keep doing it. He said he wasn't gonna leave and go stay out no more, but he keep doing it. Better take notes from the Most High. Get away from them toxic people. Put them toxic people out your life. Let the dirt lickers go. Let them boundaries testers put them out the garden. You better get them out of Eden and go on and enjoy your garden. Go back to your high place where you belong. So, I just want you to be encouraged and just remember, it goes back to what the Most High said in the beginning when he told him not to eat from the tree of knowledge. Don't mess with that. Don't you mess with that. Leave that alone. Don't touch that. Get back. Stay away from that. Leave that thing alone. Don't go over there. Okay? You gotta, hey, it is what it is. Don't leave that dirt dog alone. Get away from her. Don't touch that. Don't look at that. Don't go over there. You better let that go. I said, don't mess with that. I said what I said. And we better start listening to the Most High. And we gotta start doing like he do. We were made in his image. We were beautifully, wonderfully made. We gotta start walking like him, thinking like him. Not like our Savior Hamashiach. We gotta, not saying we want to be gods, but we gotta just take notes from our Father, because he wants the best from us, for us and from us. Okay, so be encouraged, and I hope this word help you. All right, till next time, I love you, and may the Most High add a blessing to the reading of his word, and know that he loves you so very much. Take care.